Welcome to ETVFutures.com. It's Friday, November 2nd. I'm Caitlin Sisney with your Commodities Recap. Crude oil rose more than $2 a barrel on speculation that fuel demand will increase after a government report showed U.S. employers added almost twice as many jobs as forecast in October. Crude oil closed at $95.70 per barrel on the NYMEX. Natural gas in New York declined as inventories rose to a record, indicating supplies are adequate to meet winter heating needs, and forecasters ease their outlook for cold weather in the large consuming regions later this month. Natural gas closed at $8.41 per million British thermal units. Gold rose 2% to close above $800 an ounce in New York for the first time since 1980, on demand from investors seeking a haven from declines in the dollar and U.S. assets. Gold closed at $808.50 an ounce. Silver closed at $14.60 per ounce. Today we're joined by Bobby Firestone from Alaron. He'll give his short-term outlook for the commodities market.
After an early attempt to move lower on the day, the runaway train that we're calling crude oil just continued on the track northward. Now we've seen a strong rally all day going into the weekend. It's part of that. It looks like people don't want to be short heading into the weekend with a combination of the news-driven events. We have Turkey, and all the stories that you've been seeing for the last couple of weeks. We're getting a lot closer to the possibility of a solution to the situation. So, traders don't want to be short going into the weekend. Very reasonable. Now, the other driving factor I'm seeing continuously brought up in the news around crude is the tight inventories and increasing demand. You know, if you look at them objectively and go beyond the sound bites, it's not panning out to come up with a $95 barrel crude price. So there is a lot of event-driven price movement here and rampant speculation. So I over the next few days or possibly weeks, I do think that we're going to continue to see the bull run here. So be prepared for a major correction to happen very quickly if certain factors do come into play. Now gold is rocking and rolling today. Had the highest close since 1980, closing above $800 at 808. That's incredibly strong. Don't know what to say there other than, buy gold. The dollar continues to remain weak, so it makes a lot of sense if your questions about the future of the economy, and any other fears that may come to play here as a lot of uncertainty in every market is worked through.
That was Bobby Firestone from Alaron. I'm Caitlin Sisney. Join us later this evening on PM Exchange right here on ETVFutures.com.